Now from Eyewitness Sports, this is the LL Bean Friday Night Blitz.
Welcome to Week 5 of the Friday Night Blitz. Mark Dondero, I'm Yanni Crocus. We'll get to the so-called playoff team known as the Red Sox in just a bit, but first we start with the high school football season already about halfway done.
Just crushing the Red Sox.
That's brutal.
All right, teams already starting to jockey for playoff positioning. Two teams that are in good shape so far, Hendricken and Cranston West. Let's go over to Ruthie Polinsky with our Game of the Week.
I don't have scripts. I don't know what to do with my hands. Guys, both of these teams are undefeated. Cranston West with the leading scorer in the state on their roster. So how does he fare against Hendricken's defense, one that's only allowed 3 touchdowns so far this season? The Hawk cheerleaders throwing out some of the coolest footballs in the world. Look at them. Game of the week, Blitz 12. Hawks' first drive of the game, 4th and 5. They decide to go for it. Check out this throw from Thomas Camella to Luke Swift in the end zone. Touchdown Hawks, 6-0. Ensuing drive for the Falcons all the way in the red zone. Williams Such just sliding into the end zone. Tie game, 6-6. Next Hendy possession, Camella with the handoff to Israel Emmanuel, zigzagging his way through some defenders, kind of bumps into his own guy there, but he's off to the races, to the house. Hendy goes for 2. That gives them a 14-6 lead. Hendricken remains undefeated, 27-14 the score.
Over to LaSalle, camo night for the Rams faithful. Home team up 20-0 in the third. Still moving the ball. Ethan Ennis on the end around, finds a hole. He's got some room, some big chunk yardage. Finally dragged down inside the Clippers 40. 3 plays later, Nate Lucier drops a dime to Elijah Perry right in stride. LaSalle holds on 32-19.
Portsmouth and St. Ray's on what felt like a night for baseball in the shadow of McCoy Stadium. St. Ray's right here, Pride Clark takes a direct snap, puts his head down and finds pay dirt for the Saints. But the Patriots played this game on their terms. Kyle Bisho to Brian Hamilton on the out route. And then on a 4th and long, Bisho looking long. And check out the grab that Peyton Robinson makes, snatches it out of the air. That extended the Portsmouth lead, and they would go on to beat St. Ray's 39-21.
North Kingstown looking to keep its perfect start to 2017 going, visiting Coventry today. Offense in gear early. Joe Gilmartin finding Gabriel Sloat. Screen pass. He jukes a defender or 2 using his blocks, and he's into the end zone. After NK's D stopping the Okers on a 4th down, Gilmartin goes to the air again. This time he finds Tyler Calfayan. Great touch pass. North Kingstown now 5-0 thanks to a 41-0 win.
South Kingstown making the long trek to East Providence. That sounds like me when I lived with my parents the first month I worked here. Scoreless first half, Bryson Maloney going downfield to Paul Gonzalez, who hauls it in. Big gain, but that drive would stall. Rebels special teams coming up with a big punt block. SK in business deep in Townie territory. And they cash in. Bobby Sprague punches in the TD score. 122 yards, 2 touchdowns. SK wins 16-7. Eric Anderson mic'd up later in the show.
Central visiting the Barrington Eagles. Central up 6-0. Eagles driving. Liam McManus looking deep down the field. And he'll heave it up. And how about the Colby Watson catch there coming down with it? But Central doing enough to win. Chance McKinney, big yardage. Chunk yardage, man. Central wins 14-9.
Guys, meet my new best friend. His name is Fenway. I'm in love with him. He was cheering today as West Warwick hosted East Greenwich. Tie game at the start of the third quarter at 7-7. West Warwick's Jaden Clark with some trouble here receiving the kickoff, but watch out. Once he finally gets a hold of it, he's gonna put these dudes on some skates. Stays on his feet. Whoop. Eventually, he's out of bounds, but nice return. West Warwick turning this into points. Jared Shibley plowing his way into the end zone, putting West Warwick up 13-7. Kind of a sloppy game, a lot of turnovers, but West Warwick gets the win 19-7.
What a moonshot in Chariho. Chargers hosting Shea. Third quarter, Shea down 9-0, thinking comeback. Devin Fonseca
right there?
flips in the end zone to make it a 1-score game. More from Shea. Jalen Smith around the edge. He'll find 6 points. Shea with a dominant second half, 28-9.
Rogers and Tolman tonight from Max Reed Field. This is Rogers after an interception. Andres Farabee taking it down inside the 5-yard line, and then quarterback Isaiah Branch is taller than you, and he's bigger than you. Big old boy gets in there. It's a good boy. Rogers wins 28-14.
Guys, we want to see what you're posting on social media during our Friday night Blitz showdown, so make sure you're always hashtagging Blitz12 in all of your social media posts. Let's check out some of our favorite posts from tonight. Thanks for sending them in. Yanni, these are your girls.
They are.
SK.
They're definitely
there
girls.
They are. Thanks for tagging us, girls. Let's check out some more. Check out these guys. Marissa Cushman sending us this one. Sorry, I'm having some issues with the touchscreen here. Love this. Pretty sure this was at our game. Oh yeah, Sarah Lancoletta, thanks for sending this one in. Nice student section white out tonight.
I think that's
another one from her. Love it.
What's that kid's name?
Let's keep them coming. Oh, is that the same thing? But the Red Storm, CHS, Red Storm, CHSW, Red Storm. Love it. Always send us your pics. We love them. Continue to hashtag Blitz12 every Friday night. And Yanni's going to make fun of all my hand gestures I did tonight. Big game over on the East Bay with Mount Hope hosting Middletown tonight. Welcome back to the Blitz, by the way. Beautiful moon tonight down in Bristol. Mount Hope hosting Middletown. Third quarter, Islander red zone efficient. Mason Gilman bulldozing in for the touchdown. Now Mount Hope driving. Nice run by Ajay Bernardo, but how about Gilman coming up with a big hit? Huge. Islander takes over, and of course it's Gilman doing the honors. Middletown wins at 28-21.
Down at Westerly, Bulldogs hosting Pilgrim for the pink out. First quarter, Pilgrim strikes Kyle Ford like a Model T, driving in for the score. But all Westerly, Tristan Toronto, he's got a hole. He's going to go 40 yards for the score. He would later add a 60-yarder. Westerly wins 49-14.
Juanita Sanchez Co-op and EWG getting together tonight. Second half, Juanita threatening, and this is O'Darling Garrow taking the pitch, driving into the end zone. Juanita took the lead. They got the win, 14-zip, final over EWG.
Johnston looking to even its record to 2-2 in league play. Hosting Mount Pleasant, Panthers trailing inside the red zone, but Kilkenny's defense coming up with a huge play. Terrell Nyanto stepping in front of the pass, and he's off to the races, 85 yards for the score. Kilkenny's also with big plays on offense just before the half. Cadell Spears rolling out, avoiding the rusher, looks downfield, finding Joshua Richards, and he's gone, tiptoeing down the sideline for the score. They win big, 41-0 over Johnston.
Narragansett looking to stay a game behind Juanita Co-op in D3A, visiting Lincoln. Narragansett down by a touchdown, looking to get something going, but Blimpie Nassif puts a halt to that plan, and the sack a little fancy dance. Okay. The Lions offense takes over and converts. Randall Hine takes the snap, rolls out Justin Rudder. There's a rusty Rudder. Lincoln gets the big win, 29-13.
My gosh. Undefeated Central Falls looking to stay in a tie for the top spot with Burrillville in D3B. Visiting 2-2 Tollgate. Warriors have the first half lead. Add to it, Dutchy Arroyo calls zone number. What a spin! He's off to the races. 60 yards for the touchdown. Central Falls. They get the win, 22-zip.
And finally in Mass down the road from us, Seacon hosting Case. First quarter, Warriors driving. Terry Smith rolling out, finds Ryan Reardon. He will go down the sideline all the way to pay dirt. Case responds when Devin Pro dives in for a QB keeper, but it's all Seaconk as they win 30-6. Every week we get you inside the huddle, miking up a coach. This week it's Eric Anderson, my former substitute math teacher at South Kingstown during tonight's game at East Providence.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. It's starting to rain. Was it supposed to?
Let's go! Levels on three! 1, 2, 3, level!
Can you quick pitch it out here? Strong spread right, 21 quick pitch. Right, shoot left, 37. They were? Nice pickup. Nice. What a pickup. Quick pitch pass, P go. There we go. Hours there out of that. To this side. Strong spread left, 28 power, 42 power. 35. Strong spread left, 35 trap. Yeah! I can't believe there was nothing there. Wow! Yeah! Let's go, boys. Let's go. There you go. Let's go, baby. Woo! There you go. There you go.
We're running out of time for the Blitz. As always, find the highlights at WPRI.com. Our band of the week from Mount Hope. Have a good night, everybody.